Hi guys, welcome back to Art with Ashi. And today I'm going to show you how to make a candy dispenser. So this is basically a project craft in which you can pull this white colored flap and it dispenses candy. And there's also a hole at the top which you just saw so that you can refill the candy again. And yeah, so we're going to make this today. What you'll need is a thick piece of paper like the one I'm showing, preferably thick paper because we're going to be putting it on top of a roll of cardboard. And yeah, it should also be colored paper, but even if it's plain paper it's fine, it'll just look better if it's colored. And you're going to need a cardboard roll, oops, it just fell, and a piece of thinner cardboard to make that flap that we just saw. You're going to need two pieces of circular paper with the borders cut as shown in the video. This is so that you can paste the edges on the roll, and this one's going to be at the bottom, and the other paper is going to be at the top with a hole in the middle. Make the hole a bit bigger so that it's easier to fit candy. Then you're going to need two cutouts of that same thick paper. I made a cutout of a toffee and an arrow, but you can make anything. Then you need some markers, some glue, and a cutter. If you're using a cutter, be careful. You can also use a scissor, but it's better to use a cutter. Now the first step is you'll need to paste the colored paper on the cardboard roll. This paper is a bit bigger, so you need to cut it a bit at the top. Okay, now that's done. Now what you need to do is make two markings as shown in the video. One for that cut in the middle so you can paste the flap, and the other where the candy is going to land. And cut this with the cutter. Okay, so yeah, that area is where the candy is going to fall, and the other one is to stick that piece of cardboard. And now you need to paste these two circles on top and the bottom. The one with the hole at the top, and you can just glue it around the sides, and the other one at the bottom, like that. Okay, also done. So the next step is get that thin piece of cardboard again, and the upper side of this is already white, so we don't need to color it. And then just measure out the size, the circle, and make a flap like that. This isn't perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be big enough. Then you can stick it in like that and paste that cardboard cutout we made earlier with the arrow mark on it. You can also make something else, but I made an arrow. And the other cutout you can stick it on the bottom or the top. I stuck that candy cutout at the bottom, but I think it's better if you stick it at the top. So after that, with the hole you made on the top, you can fill it with some candy, and when you pull the flap, the candy will appear like so. So that's the video. This is the final product, a candy dispenser. Again, I suggest you make the hole a bit bigger, and you can fill in as much candy as you want. Try to make the flap at the bottom so that you can fill the top with more candy. Yeah, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want more like that, and even comment if you want. Okay, bye guys.